Love and blessings to all our sisters and brothers of the light. In this video, I would like to remind all of us of a quality that is a bit more spiritually advanced and slightly difficult for us in the human bodies to fully embrace them. And you may ask why. It is because when we're in this physical body and under the veil of amnesia, and sometimes being dominated by that overreactive ego, and that's normal. We tend to forget who we really are, and we sometimes get really involved in the mud and become entangled in those earthly dramas until the right moment arrives, and we call that awakening. And that is when we start to gain some more perspectives and being able to see things from a lot higher up. And we know that we are the one that attracts all the situations and events that mirror our inner world, that we sometimes still refuse to see them. So, at this level of spiritual growth, I wonder, why don't we just take a deep breath and just soften and surrender that ego a little bit, and so that we can look at the remaining dark seeds within us, which are now floating on top of the surface of our energy field, and they have become a lot more visible now to us, so that we can look at them with total honesty and appreciations. And we can recognize that this could be the soul lessons that our souls really want us to learn and experience for growth and expansions. Or this could be a trapped emotions or trauma, or an old belief from previous generations, from ancestors, from past lives, that we choose to come in at this time to clear and release them all. So this is the time. And that is why this lifetime is so important in that sense. And you know that many of us are really brave and gracious light workers who choose to transmute the karma of the entire country, or carry the violet flame of transmutations everywhere they go, whether awake or asleep. And some even check on the pain of the world to transmute them like illumined masters. And we will talk more about this topic on another video, okay? Now we back to the topic of the video today. And there is one thing I would like to remind many of us, that even Saint Germain and Master Merlin himself also want us to remember this too. And that is, we can only grow and expand when we are willing to release and let go of the old. So let them go, for they no longer serve you. And why am I here reminding us to look at the darkness and look at our lower energies within us? This is because within the darkness within us, we can complete our inner work, which is so important, to polish that pearl, that inner pearl, and to find the light within us. It is always within us. And it is only through this setup of this earthly game that we kept piling up so much dirt and mud. So this is the time for us to purify and release them all. And it has always been a game co-created by our higher self and our guides. And the more we become aware of this, our consciousness would have expanded a lot by now. We would grow to become a lot more understanding and empathetic towards ourselves. And we can truly look back and really forgive ourselves. Forgive us for holding any unhealthy thoughts, saying hurtful comments out of trapped emotions, perhaps, or responding out of egos. We've seen that a lot, right? And when this happens, suddenly we feel so much higher love bursting into our heart and burst open any locks to any remaining chambers in our heart. And like that teacher Diana Cooper has always said to us, only with empathy, then we can truly embrace oneness. That is when we know that everyone is like us on their own journey. And the greatest service we can offer to this world are the followings, okay? Number one, we have to purify ourselves and let go of the old program, the old beliefs, the old stuff within us after we have learned them, and we can release them all, for they no longer serve us. Secondly, number two, forgive and love ourselves and fully empathize with ourselves so that we can see the light within us. Thirdly, number three, so that from our heart full of empathy and love that comes naturally from within us, only then we can relate to others and embrace oneness. We are the same. We are all one. And fourth, remember to relax more and remember to fill our life with more joy and laughter and do more of the things that bring us soul satisfaction, the things that make our hearts glow with love and our eyes ooze with tears of joy. And when we do that, trust in the support of the universe, because we are the force for the light and the goodness, and we know that we deserve it. So my message for you, start working on ourselves and see the magnificent within us so that we can see the divine in everyone else and all other sentient beings. And that is enlightenment. And many of us, I know, we are ready for this. And with that, I thank you for tuning in this loving frequency. I hope that you have felt lighter, more open, more loving, empathetic towards yourself and others. And as always, much love and blessing to all of us.